So, hey guys, it's been a long time since I talked about certain things which keeps happening in my head. Currently, I'm going to be talking about the future of UI UX, especially in a time when internet is becoming more and more agent native. Currently, I am in a very remote place. Now, there's an amazing place where we are living in, and yeah, we are in the mountains. But the point which I'm trying to make is not any point or any bullshit hot takes, I would say, because most people on the internet you are going to be seeing that they say something generic, naming it as hot takes when it's just a fact, and almost most people would agree to it. So that's why they get so relatability, and people just agree. I mean, a lot of people agree. So it's similar to like that because currently more than half of the internet is being used by AI agent, not humans. Yeah, we reached to that point already, and the UX and the user interface and also the experience, what we generally see, were meant for human to navigate. And when more and more people are shifting towards just chatting with a chatbot, the the notion of philosophy of that entire site is going to be changing because we humans are very visual centric. We like to think about a flow structure. you know for example, if in a video we are seeing the middle part, then we try to keep the next thing in the middle part as well, because that's the visual structure. If the text is in, for example, on the right corner, then there will be a visual indifference and it will be harder for the person to see, and then it's just gonna scroll away unless it's really adding something in value. So actually, to be honest, nobody have figured out. Nobody, whatever you see, for example, Sam Altman or Anthropic, they also are trying. Chat is not the main interface. Otherwise, they would not be having, like Claude wouldn't have been creating all these products like Claude Design. Uh, ChatGPT have a lot of things and artifacts and HTML Markdown. There's still a confusion. I mean, for agents, I still believe Markdown is a better format. HTML is, of course, again visual, but the same text can take 11 characters in Markdown, where 23 characters or tokens in HTML. So it's not an efficient process for language models. And if you see current language models, these are very highly, it's actually raining quite a lot. But if you see the current structure of agents, these are very intelligent model. At least I would definitely say, because I was just seeing the thinking token of Claude Fable 5, and trust me, or you might have seen that the words they use are very sophisticated. A normal person would never use those words. So yeah, I'd definitely say only a very smart, intelligent being which is trying to compress all of the information, and it tends to think that we have the same mental bandwidth as them of 1 million or 200,000 tokens. Because 1 million, 1 million context window, we think that yeah, it's like a big but not quite big. But if you like really think 1 billion token is around like 3 Harry Potter books, the first three, Philosopher's Stone, I forgot, Goblet of Fire, no, I think Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban or something. But I mean, I read Harry Potter when I was in class second, standard second, which would be like I was in around 8 9 years old. I started and I finished and all the 7 chapters. Uh, in the film, I think there was a book which was made into two books and two films. But anyway, what I'm trying, nobody have figured out. what the native agentic thing is gonna be, and we'll be implementing on it. But for agent, it's as efficient as it can be. Structure folder, not giving all the context which is needed, but enough context. That's how skill works. Like a skill have a, like if you are seeing a very long skills, or for example a plugin, it have a structure on what skills to use at a time, and it goes through and see what it can be used for, then digging deeper into that. So a very broader view and a deeper view if it's want to go deeper. So for agent it might be. For humans, I mean, of course we try to see things very visually. We are a very visual centric people, and I'm still handling, because there is not any perfect, you know, for developers they want, you know, all of the options. For normal people they want enough option just for them to navigate and works 80% of the time. So yeah, uh, like for example, technically Versal is a wrapper of AWS, but you know, why use Versal? Because it's not getting broader, it's getting deeper into a certain thing of publishing full stack web application. So yeah, I hope I have not cleared out anything, because nobody have cleared out. If you think that there is a perfect interface currently, it don't exist. Of course, you might have your own hypothetical thinking that yeah, that might be it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to deny your opinion, but it's that nobody have figured out. It's all just opinion at this point, and yep.